If you're just joining us, we are live here at HSN. I'm your host, Valerie Stepp, and we are doing all things cleaning this morning. And who does it better? Well, nobody does it better than Professor Amos. But let's talk about something that we don't like to talk about. Standing water, yucky, icky, stinky. Oh, there's a quick update. Our Superfast Max, oh no, that's not what's sold out. What's sold out is our Shock It Clean. There it is. Officially all spoken for. Congratulations to those of you. If you're still on the line, please stay there. We are counting your order in. But now I want to talk about the buildup of hair, oil, grease, everything that just clogs up your drains. That could be your kitchen sink, your bathroom sink, and basically any pipe system in your house.
Exactly, and they're all over. If you think about the dishwasher, the washing machine, all these different spaces, you need to unclog that drain. You get the slow drain, you get that sludgy water, you get that smell. Well, we don't like the stink, okay? No. Life is about the Professor Amos in and all around your home. Look at this right before your eyes. We're saponifying your drain, okay? We're cleaning out your drain. What that really means, and it's a real term, real word, I'm gonna get some t-shirts made, but you are taking a solid and you are making it into a liquid. It goes through this process. So we're now taking this oil byproduct and we can liquefy it. So that means you're gonna unclog that slow drain that's in your home, or maybe you're have a rental, whatever it is. You're gonna now take hair as well and dissolve that. Yes, I said hair. Yeah. Let me just tell you.
Yeah, so I had to make a confession to Angie before our show. So I made a confession that I had standing water in my sink where I wash my face, and you get your hair and your potions and your lotions and my lashes, and it got so bad that I couldn't use that sink. I sent my husband in there and he swore to me there was a furry, dark animal growing in the drain. He said, Valerie, what did you do and why did you wait to tell me so long? And I was like a child. I was like, I didn't know how to tell you that. So what did I do? I said, there's only one thing I can think of. And he says, I'm not gonna call a plumber. I'm not gonna call our landlord, cha-ching, cha-ching. Yes. I said, I gotta call Professor Amos. Yeah,
let me just tell you, we're the #1 cleaning brand. I'm so glad you did. And did it work?
Of course it worked. No, and that was really like 2 months ago, and I haven't had a problem since. And it's because it works so fast and so powerfully. It works. It broke it all down.
That's right, and that's what it does. This is a drain opener. This is a wonderful powder. This is the Max. This is the Superfast Max. And let me tell you, we only do this certain times of the year, so you were in luck. This is almost 4 times as concentrated as the bottle that we normally have. Don't tell anyone.
This is the one I got.
You're getting 32 applications right here from this bottle. All you need is a little bit. You have 2 options. As I did here, you can take a scoop, pour hot water on top. I love the best hot water activated, or pre-mix it as I did, and pour it right down your drain. So let's go over here, because I want to show you what happens. You know, unlike Valerie, if you might not notice, but maybe your nose notices that there's a problem.
There was no smell, I will say that.
Oh, really?
No,
that's good.
I was lucky.
Look at this. This is stink, it's hair, it's sludge, it's grease. It's disgusting. It really is kind of scary. Let me just turn this nest to you.
That's what you don't see.
There's things that have crawled out of sinks and pipes, and listen, it doesn't mean you're dirty. Let me just say that.
No, I'm not.
But it comes out from the sewage system. What is feasting in your drain? Feasting. Get a glass of water in the middle of the night, my friend. Did something crawl out? Because it's getting rid of, you threw out the cream, the gravies, the macaroni and cheese, you got rid of the bacon fat, the chicken fat, you know, all those stews. Even if it's in your garbage disposal, down the sink or the garbage disposal.
Send it down the pipes.
It sticks on the side, and the hair and the dust and everything else sticks on the sides. We're gonna unclog it and we're gonna keep it clean. Grab the competitor, my friend. So we'll have a little race. Here's what we used to do versus what we're gonna do now. The smarter way. You take the Superfast Max powder, mix it with water, pour it down your drain. We just pre-mixed it before the show. I'll use the whole bottle of mine. Okay. All right, so let's watch. We don't have to open the windows for hours. It's not caustic and stinky, and this says it's gonna guarantee to clear. Yeah, I promise you this, as a customer pick as it always is, this is the way you unclog and keep it unclogged with Superfast Max. This is an amazing powder, but what it does, it takes all the byproduct, the oil, the grease, the grime, as I call it, the slime that's on your pipes, on both of them, and it starts to literally just melt it away. And as the only hair dissolving formula that we know out there, this gets busy and it totally starts to work before your eyes. It dissolves the hair.
Look at it.
Barbershops, beauty salons. If you have a pet, our furry family members,
of course,
you have to have this.
Yeah.
Because wherever you give them a bath, whether it's your tub, your laundry room sink, where does that hair go down the drain and it clogs up?
So I can't chase enough of my hair.
Yeah.
I like pull out and I'm like, and I try to get it all, but the majority of it does go down the drain, and that's what happens.
And it's gonna keep working, okay?
Awesome.
People always ask me, Angie, how long should I let it sit? I say if you can give it 30 minutes or even longer, depends how long that clog is. Have you ever cleaned out your drains? And I'm talking about your sinks, your half bath, your tubs, your showers, your floor drains. And I've got a product, our preventative maintenance. If you have a garbage disposal and a washing machine, please, you have got to clean those out. All that gunk goes out the back. It clogs your pipes. It slows it down. I'm pouring this literally on top of all the oil byproduct that we have in here. And I'm gonna take the competitor and I'm gonna pour it right over here next to it. And you can literally see, because normally this is not clear.
Right.
So Valerie, underneath our bathroom sink where all our products are hiding, or the kitchen sink where we've got these bottles that we used to send someone with a $20 bill at least, we're wasting our money. Oh, wait, let me come back over here because it's gonna do it before I come back.
It's so
fast. Before your eyes, look at this.
So,
look what happens. It saponifies, it liquefies all of the fat. It's gonna clean your line at the same time, dissolve the hair. This has been a lifesaver because, Valerie, as you know, hi Angie, hi Valerie, that'll be $100 depending on where you live, to knock, ring, your Ring doorbell, video, I don't care what you have, when they come to your door, you pay that amount. Where instead, you can take ours, about a half an ounce, you follow it with your water, and it's gonna get busy. It's gonna start to break it down. It's gonna get in there and liquefy all the fat, all the grease, all that issues. And let me just tell you, when you can have a pipe that looks like that, when it is open, it is clear, and I wanna ask you honestly, like, I smell something. Do you smell something maybe fresher than what you would normally experience?
If you were with me, you know how sensitive my nose is?
Yes, I do.
It's a pleasing scent. It feels, or it smells clean. And that's the thing, like, you don't want a toxic kind of potent smell, but you want it to work. This is powerful, it's fast acting, and you don't have to do anything. All you do is have to put down the powder, send some hot water down, walk away, and when you come back, all that sludge, all that buildup, all that oil, all that grease, all of that backage, right, that's happening, has saponified, which I didn't know that word, but it works. I mean, it didn't matter how you spell it or how you say it. It matters of what it does. And look,
and this is all you do. You just simply clean your pipe, run the water for a few minutes afterwards, and guess what? If I take my foot off the pedal, you've got clean water. You've got an open drain. So those 500,000 bacteria, 500,000 bacteria per square inch that we all have in our kitchen sink, one of the dirtiest places in our home. You are now cleaning that drain, cleaning the sink, cleaning the tub. The ring around the tub, it's because that dirty water sits there and doesn't go down.
It's so embarrassing too if you have guests come over, maybe you haven't used that bathtub in a while, and you know, you're that person, they're like, so I hate to tell you this, but the water won't drain, right? Or there's a stench in there. I mean, it's gonna be the holiday season and people are gonna come over. And the other thing is your bathrooms, your sinks, your kitchens, your laundry, everything gets used more often than normal, right, with guests. So I wanna just take a quick moment because we do have a quick hold, or we do have a bit of a hold. That's because there's hundreds of new customers. So I wanna welcome you into HSN. Thank you for trusting us and really believing in the fact that we just wanna help you work smarter, not harder. That's what Professor Amos does. Over 13 years here at HSN with customer pick after customer pick, review after review, saying that his products work. And this is something that I can personally attest. Just recently, I had that situation where I was embarrassed. I didn't even wanna tell my husband. I had backed up that sink with all of my lashes, my potions, my lotions, my hair, all of that gunk. And in seconds, literally seconds, it was clean as a whistle, clear, water moving through, and I'm a renter, so I didn't want to call my landlord and tell them what I had done.
Good point.
I wanted to be able to say, I took care of the problem, and I took care of it in an inexpensive way, and in a safe way, too.
That's right. Well, this is what you do. You simply take your powder, you pour it down, best hot water activated. I could also pre-mix it, put my powder with hot water, stir it, and then pour it down the drain, and that's all you need to do. Now let's go down underneath the drain for a second, because I want you to see it's running over all the grease, the byproduct, the soaps, the lotions, the moisturizers, the tonics, the toothpaste, the mouthwash, the face scrubs, all that stuff that we we use it. We do, right? We didn't even talk about shaving yet, but guess what? It dissolves hair. But all that stuff goes down the pipes, goes down the drains and all of our different surfaces, and it starts to lock up. And as those, I just flew in from New York, let me tell you, it's cold, it was breezy, and as it gets colder, it starts to lock up.
That's a good
and create that nest.
Yeah.
So you wanna dissolve that and keep it open. And ours almost coats the line, so you're constantly gonna have that cleaner system. But because with the Superfast Max, you have so much powder in here.
It's concentrated,
do
for
it,
sure.
Absolutely. Do this as a regular treatment, you know, for your different areas. Even if you've never had a clog yet.
That's it.
I promise you it's gonna happen.
Old house, new house, it doesn't matter what type of pipe system you have.
Condo, HOA,
exactly.
safe.
It can be anything, any pipe system. Let's be honest, if you live in an apartment, you don't know what's happening in the upstairs drain, and the people below you don't want you to send their stuff, your stuff their way. This is the way you keep all of the pipes in your home, whether it's a rental property or a home that you live in. It could be a new home, it could be an old home, but your Superfast Max drain is going to be able to saponify. So it's really attacking all of that hair, that buildup, that grime, all of that yuck that builds up in your drains, which causes slow drains, causes backed up drains, causes basically a situation in your home where you're like, I don't want to call a plumber to have to come in and fix this. And it's great if you are like me and you have a lot of hair, if you have pets, but it's also not just for one area of your home. It's for all of the areas. It's for your kitchen sinks, your bathroom sinks, your laundry sinks, your showers, your tubs. So if you're turning on water and you're sending the yuck down, you can send this down there to clean it up.
You definitely want to do that. Here's a great example. Here's some oil byproduct that we have. This is 100% active ingredients here that's powerful, that is truly going to get rid of the soap scum, the grease, the food particles, the hair particles from our pets, from our hair, from our body, our nose, our ears, whatever it is, and within minutes. And I love it with hot water, that it really gets down and it starts to open up that drain in the kitchen, the bathroom sinks, the floor drains. Think about your garage. When I think about my garage too, sometimes we have that drain. What are you pushing past that drain? What's going down there?
Yeah.
You want to open that up as well. If you smell your sink before you get to the garbage, put your nose down in your sink and take a smell. And you tell me if you smell something that's not so pleasant. It's because things are sticking on the side of your pipes.
Well, it's true. I mean, you're sending food down there, so you're sending all the things that you want to discard, right? That's the problem. Is we do raw chicken, we do baking things and eggs, and then we
cheese, your coffee from your creamer.
That's it.
Okay, you get rid of, if you clean out your refrigerator, hey, it's Sunday, right? We might want to clean out our refrigerator, and what do? You pour it down your garbage disposal. Pick up our preventative maintenance. Let me see if I have one out here. I'm going to see if I can find a preventative maintenance, so maybe we can put up the still. Okay. Because if you have a garbage disposal or washing machine, you do the same thing. Take a scoop of the preventative maintenance powder, throw it in, and run it without dishes or clothes. And it will liquefy all that soap scum, the gunk, the detergent, the dirt from all of our clothes and our dishes.
It's a great combination to have that. But today, when you're picking up your Superfast Max drain opener, you can ask about the maintenance PM as well. But this is $6.99 on FlexPay. If you're new to HSN, we welcome you. There's lots of you on the phone lines. In fact, we have less than 400 left of this, the Superfast. So I want to make sure that everyone understands when you get this home, you get a chance to try it. And for any reason it doesn't do what we say it's going to do, you get to send it back to us for a full refund of your purchase price. That's a pretty strong guarantee that we're confident that what you were using we know doesn't work. How many bottles of this? How many times have you bought that store-bought brand and you've poured the whole bottle down, you've left you come back, and there's no change? This is the time that you take Professor Amos and you put him to the test. He really has a passion. I've never seen anybody with so much energy, so much life, except for Angie, because Angie's pretty vibrant
I'm the Energizer Bunny, but he's like the senior daddy bunny, okay?